On Inc. was established on August 25, 1997, and the name On was originated from the biblical word Zion, means the highest mountain. Our present address is located at Lot 1E, Barangay Maguyam, Silang, Cavite. We occupied a total factory area of 11,000 square meters with 12 sewing lines with the concept of uplift more production quantity. We had put active use of our expertise and experience developed over the years. On will be instrumental also in providing local employment to the community, thus keeping our commitment to provide its employee a better opportunity and live a fruitful life. The impetus of moving forward will test our vision to be the best in our chosen endeavor in the garment industry. On has installed a state-of-the-art networking system that will elevate dissemination of information to its highest degree of ambiguity within our organization and link to us throughout the cyberspace. We take it upon ourselves to be committed to the continuous process of updating our skills and know how to enhance buyer service through product quality and delivery. At On Inc., we believe that we must sync with the change and apply the concept of total quality service to ensure that our quality will always meet buyers' specification. To sum up things, we at On Inc. are very confident that we have the resources, skills, and experience to service a vast range of production orders, whatever the complexity of styles. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as you work for the Lord and not for the men. On Inc. have 3 buildings inside the compound, which consists of the administrative office, production area, and the bonded warehouse. Now, welcome to On facility. We have a chapel inside the compound where the employees attend the mass 3 times a week. We are now entering the administrative office. On the right side is the merchandising department, the import and export department, and on the left side is the accounting, and the most important is the president office, Mr. JCQ. We are now entering the main building, which is the production area. In the main entrance, on the right side there is the human resources department, and on the left side is our production room. On HR department wall, we have a bulletin board. We display the company policies and procedure, employees guidelines, client code of conduct, evacuation plan, and the city pot corner. We are going now to the clinic room in case the employees is sick. We are now going to maintenance room where we calibrate special folders. Next is the stock room for the trims. Each client has their designated area. You can see the items which has the client name on it. Next is our sample room. We have sample makers, 1 supervisor, and 1 quality control. Sample department produces 20 to 25 pieces of samples per day. On the other side is the bundling department in cutting area, and the band knife machine and the fusing machines. We are going now to fabric inspection. As you can see, those persons are conducting the fabric inspection, And also, you can see the light box machine. We are doing now the procedure of fabric inspection before cutting. We are doing now the procedure of fabric spreading before cutting. We have also some employee to do the manual cutting of fabric with matching. We are now going to the pattern section. Our pattern maker is checking the pattern against the measurement specs. And on the other side is the pattern forming. You use this pattern forming for a complicated garment that we are doing so that the sewing will be accurate. We are going now upstairs for the CAD room where we print out markers for all our clients. We have 2 printers and Gerson inspection room where the Gerson's quality control did their inspection on each garment. They do the inline inspection and also they are evaluating the samples and finally the final inspection. We are now entering the Gerson & Gerson office, one of our major clients. As you can see on the wall, there is the picture of Mr. Matthew Gerson, who is the owner of the Gerson & Gerson company. We are now in the mezzanine of the building and taking a video in cutting area. You can see the whole cutting area, the bundling, and also the fusing and band knife machine. On the other side is the sewing department, which we have 8 lines operational. We are now going to the loading area for export. Next is our banded warehouse building where we install and put our imported raw materials such as fabric and imported trims. We are going now to the canteen, which is adjacent room from warehouse. We are now going to the water treatment machine. This is our water treatment machine, and then next to it is our boiler that came our sources of energy. We do not choose gasoline or diesel to operate the boiler, but instead we feed or use fabric and cuts and use cartons and papers. We are now entering the finishing department. This is how the packing procedure for hangers and flat pack. Next to it is the AQL department where we inspect our goods 100% to make sure our goods to be shipped is within the quality level of buyer's requirement. This is our needle detector machine where garment is 100% inspected to make sure that there is no needle on the garment. This is our pressing department where we press the garment 100%. Next to it is the SPM department where we do the buttonhole and button sew, making flowers, making bow and ribbons, hook and eye, and snap machine. Lastly is the generator room. The first one is the Yeye Fashion, which is located in Cumba, Lipa, Batangas. We are now entering the Yeye Fashion Inc. Yeye has been established 2 years ago and it has 85 employees. Yeye Fashion has 2-story building and with 2,045 square lot area. Yeye Fashion has 120 machines. We are taking video now for the bundling section and trimming section. Next is the production area, the office, and on the adjacent room is the stock room. On the other side is the inspection area. We are going now on the second floor, which is the extension for the production that we are planning to be operational soon. It has 90 machines. We are now going to the canteen of the factory, which is located in guardhouse and the main gate. And this is the generator machine, which they can use during brownout. Another satellite of Sion is the Jessie Apparel, located in Malbar, Batangas. We are now entering the Jessie Apparel. Jessie has been established 5 years ago and it has 85 employees. Jessie has 100 sewing machines. Jessie Fashion has a mezzanine wherein located the office and the HR department. From mezzanine, we are taking a video of the production area, the finishing, and the bundling area. We are now going to bundling area where they put the numbering so that the garment will be consistent and without any off shading. On the other side is the inspection area, and this is the canteen of the factory where the employee taking their lunch and breaks. JC also has a generator machine where they can use during brownout. And the third satellite of Sion Inc. is the Evangelicans Inc., which is located in Santo Tomas, Batangas. We are now entering the Evangelican company. Evangelican has been established 2 years ago. It has 89 employees. Evangelican has 3-story building. Evangelican has 100 sewing machine. The second floor is a sewing area which has 40 employees, sewers. Third floor is also a sewing area which has 49 sewers. On the ground floor is the office, the bundling section, and the inspection area. I hope you enjoy watching the video of Sion and its 3 satellite factories. Sion has been a contractor for Gerson & Gerson for some 9 years now, and we are fully committed to supporting Gerson well into the future.